Hi guys, and welcome to Gadot Reviews, and to this video about the first scenes from Wonder Woman. So I think it was yesterday, or I don't know when I'm going to be able to render this, so maybe it's before yesterday. But DC released some super cool stuff from Wonder Woman, and we got to see footage from the movie for the first time. And that's, of course, the standalone Wonder Woman movie. And what do I think about it? Well, I was amazingly surprised, super happy, thrilled. I loved everything that I saw. It was amazing, basically. I was like geeking out. And the reason that I liked this so much was that this looked like Xena. I mean, like a lot like Xena. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like watching Xena. And the costume and how she acts even, it's just a little bit like, it's like she's channeling Xena. And I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Wow. And I was like, wow, all the time. And Gal Gadot, the way that she carried herself, the way that she played Wonder Woman, everything that she did basically was amazing. And I loved every second of it, honestly. I didn't expect such a thing, really, because I had no idea about, what could be achieved and what could be done with Wonder Woman. And from this footage, there's just so much promise to this. It looks so good. Yeah, maybe some people said that it looks dark, but it's set in the First World War, so it's totally normal for me. It's just okay, so I have nothing against that. And also the way that she put her hat on and those glasses, the way that she looked in the mirror, she was so charming and sweet. It was like looking at Supergirl, crossed with Xena a bit. It was magical to look at. The way that she was riding on that horse, how she swung with the sword, the way that that whole scene was shot actually, it screams Xena. There's a lot of like basically the same thing in Xena. I mean, you see her like ride either from like above and then from the side, and she swings with the sword, and she cuts someone down. So that was just like out of Xena. I can't help but compare it with Xena because I know Xena so well. Like every episode, scenes from the episode, like basically every scene, you can say that. So when I see this, I immediately like two, here's Xena, for instance, and here is what I saw from Wonder Woman, and the two like overlaps for a bit, It was very, very interesting, like a deja vu or something. So I naturally got very excited from inside, and it was like looking at something that I want to see, like looking at a Xena movie or something. Of course, Wonder Woman, or the way that Gal Gadot plays Wonder Woman, it's Wonder Woman, it's not Xena, but it still resembles so much, the fire in the fighting, the way that she hit a guy with a shield. It was very powerful. It was like, a feeling. It was not like watching Sarah Michelle Gellar play Buffy and she's like, oh, 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 oh. It wasn't like stupid looking and weak. It was very powerful. She was very aware of her power, of the way that of her abilities, and just the way that she carries herself is above and beyond what I would expect from Wonder Woman and from Wonder Woman movie. I mean, that is what Wonder Woman is supposed to be, but I just didn't expect that it's going to be that good. So for now, at least from what I've seen, in every scene with Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman, she looks perfect. She plays this perfectly. She's right on spot on every scene she plays, and she is that scene. She is that scene. She owns it. She owns it. So for now, this looks amazing. Of course, no need to talk about the costume. It looks perfect. I mean, just perfect. I wish there were like a bit more color, but maybe that's because, you know, the movie has a filter on it that makes it darker, which is normal, I think. When we get to see the movie, we will definitely get the whole picture. So I have nothing, pretty much nothing against that. It's not really a complaint. I just, you know, I love colors. That's pretty much it. The only thing that really bothers me, and that is a real criticism of the movie, as I said before, she doesn't have blue eyes. And that's, for me, it's a huge, big, like, minus, because Wonder Woman has blue eyes. She has blue eyes in the comics. She had blue eyes in all the animations. I mean, that's a part of her character. So yeah, the way that blue eyes are part from Superman's character, Batman's character. I mean, Batman has blue eyes. I said that before, I know, but those three guys have blue eyes, and they should have blue eyes. And the only guy that has blue eyes is Superman. Imagine Superman without no blue eyes. It's just not going to be the same. How he stares at things, how he looks at Lois, nothing is going to be the same anymore. So yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this, honestly, because she stares a lot. I mean, Gal Gadot stares a lot in those scenes that I saw, and she didn't look that good without the eyes. She's just dark inside her eye, and just not the same, I think. You know, nothing against the other colors. I just think that the character needs to be that character. And Xena also has blue eyes. She's famous for those blue eyes. And imagine Xena without blue eyes. I don't like that. But other than that, everything looks to be as perfect as possible. So I'm super happy about this for now. I'm super hopeful, excited. Even more excited now to see her in Batman v Superman. Till now I was like, yeah, it's awesome when I saw Wonder Woman in the trailer, and between Batman and Superman she was with the shield and looking so cool, but she like vogued a lot. I mean, she like posed like a model a lot. But now as I'm seeing her in her movie, she doesn't do that. She's just Wonder Woman. She just embodies that character. So I hope that this is going to be the definitive version of Wonder Woman, because for now, Wonder Woman was never like definitive. She had different origin stories. So you never know what and who Wonder Woman really is. But now, hopefully, we will have finally a cool female character that we can look for, you know. Kind of the same way like Supergirl always has, you know, different versions of her and all that. But anyway, I love Supergirl and I love Melissa Benoist in the role, but that's another topic. So guys, those are my thoughts on Wonder Woman. She looks perfect. And everything that she did in those few scenes was perfect. And I don't know, I'm just like, oh my god, is this like something that I'm going to love? Maybe she's going to be someone that I'm going to be a fan of in the future? What the hell is going on here? I mean, I'm getting a lot more that I was thinking I'm going to get, so of course I'm more than happy about this. And yeah, I forgot to say about the other characters, they never showed anyone else in the costume, just like drawn pictures, which is never enough. But I like how the Flash looked in the pictures. Still looks, I mean, they said that he's going to be like a runner and not really that muscular, but he still looks very good and very big in the drawn pictures. And that actor, I forgot his name again, that plays him, he's like anemic or something. So I have no idea how that's going to work. Never liked him. On the main picture, when it said Justice League, we saw Aquaman. He looked actually fat on that, like real fat. He was not like this, he was like this. So that was strange. I mean, I know that he doesn't look like this, so what's up with that artist? I mean, whoever drawn this. And yeah, everything that I said about the other characters, Cyborg, everything sounded super cool. So I have nothing against they take on those characters. Let's hope they are super awesome as much as Wonder Woman, at least. And maybe Green Lantern is going to come as well, because they kind of showed him as well, I think. Yeah. So about how DC Universe is coming about, I'm all up for that. And I waited so long for this, and maybe some other fans waited too. And compared to Marvel, this is looking pretty good, and what I prefer, and I feel like Marvel now are like my substitute for what I really want, and that's DC and DC characters and DC movies. Still, I always love and will love Marvel, but DC is always been like a little bit on top for me, and I just appreciate those first superheroes that were created, you know, Superman, Batman, and then Wonder Woman. So I will always like them more. What to do? So guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think about those scenes from Wonder Woman. Do you think it's promising? Just let me know what you think. And yeah guys, thank you once again. Until next time with Gadot reviews. Best games for the best prices on g2a.com and citykeys.com. If you'd like to subscribe, you can click the button to the right, and you can also check out my gaming channel, Gadot Gaming.